So the one advantage to this little setup with this amazing mountain range that runs the north to south route of my empire is that, generally speaking, my capital will be Barb safe once I knock out this encampment. You see this one over here is being problematic, but once I do get there, I'm going to be pretty safe. I mean, I'm just in love with Scythia's ability to heal my troops when I kill things. It's so good, it's so useful and so brilliant and so oh, I love it. Now, I need to also time my fight with the Incans. They don't have that strong cities. I do believe that my vampire, Mr. Sucklington III, will clear these pretty quickly, but it's all about timing this well. A CAD will only belong to me for so long because there's a rebellion going to happen. But the one thing I do have on my side is America. Now, America have 544 military strength, and if we go and have a look here, you'll see they will accept a joint war. So we will go for a joint war now. That means that the Incans are now at war with both of the people they have met. It also means that, seemingly to the north, America do have an army. It gives me a little bit more time as well. I can just bring my troops back, I can heal them on the border, and I can get the Incans to come to me. By sort of acting defensive and just sort of reinforcing my own lands, they have to come towards me. I can lure their army out, I can get some kills, and I can try as best I can to save up enough faith to pick up the twins again. That would be amazing. Himiko is my next target as well. I would love to pick up Himiko. So I'm just thinking I could purchase in a monument here, although I need to keep my gold as best I can. I'm thinking actually that's, Akkad. Akkad's probably the best place to do this. Repair this instead, repair the monument, and then I can try and get Himiko in. That combined with the vampires, I think I'm onto a winner if I do that. So this is a problem. I've just found Beowulf because the Incans have it. Okay, that is a problem. I don't want Beowulf attacking and killing my hero, for instance, would be a problem, and also I really don't want to tempt fate and see what happens if Beowulf targets a vampire, so we'll just try and keep that one out of spec for now. But if Beowulf can, target America for a little while, that would be cool. I can't unfortunately see how many charges they've got. Oh no, I can. Beowulf still has all 6 charges. Oh, wonderful. That's lovely. But I've made a friend. Look at this. America are my friends now because they like the fact that we are at war with the same person, so we'll make a good friend here. Just in time though, I've now got Rising Hunger. That gives me not only vampire castles, but it also gives me a second vampire. Vampire number 2 is extremely useful for me. I'm going to call this one Count Countington. I've got no naming scheme here. This is just me having some fun. Got to do that thing actually where I need to get myself 10 barbarian kills with my vampire. You forget all the work you have to do at the beginning of the game to make this profitable. Next step is I want to go towards either apprenticeship or machinery. Machinery gives siege towers, which my vampires can use to assault castles. Apprenticeship gives me obviously industrial zones, which are very, very useful for me. We haven't made a trade route yet because we've had too many Barb problems to really worry about that for now, but build ancient walls is something I probably should do. Yeah, I'm just being careful to, where possible, not spend any time researching a tech I haven't boosted. Right, just again, putting my vampire somewhere that's like right next to all the enemy troops, just to try and force as many kills through as I can. These Barbs, I just need to clear these as quick as I can, secure this middle ground, and then I can move over to Inca. Look how much healing I can do with my units just by getting the kills. So firstly, like the archer gets that nice healing there. The horse archer can come and get that kill to heal itself. This horseman, in fact actually let's get Count Countington to do the attack and then I can come in there. Oh, I should have timed that the other way around, shouldn't I really? Never mind. But look, their Barbs are done. That's the priority here, and our Count already has a lovely +5 bonus, so that could get improved. Oh, I just produced more horsemen as well. Look at this. Lovely. Nom 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 nom. We have an army fit for a horse queen. That's me. I'm sticking with the left-hand promotion tree just for now on my horses because I want to get depredation up as quickly as I can. That's such a useful skill. Oh, these crossbow are tough. Ideal terrain, difficulty bonus, 40 strength when defending. I know I'm using a catapult, which is not optimized for this sort of fight at all, but still, It's a little bit painful that. I think, yeah, Mr. Sucklington, it's best if he makes the attack, so I'll bring you through and kerplonk like that. There we go, we heal ourselves, get a little bit of faith, but we can now start to advance on the Incans. We have plenty of army now. We're going for a proper Horse Lord rush. Catapult's got even more, plus 10 promotion for shrapnel. Level 2 that's one powerful catapult. Got to be a little bit careful of that guy actually. So let's do some damage. I think we probably can get the kill, but we're going to have to be a little bit careful. Oh my god, there's loads of catapults here. Maybe we can't. No, Mr. Sucklington's got a lot of strength. Let's do this logically. We'll get one attack in, we'll get a second attack in, and then we'll try and get the kill. Yes. Okay, that was a really tough catapult. We needed to get that kill because now I have my vampire in range of the city. Okay, this horse was killed by all of the catapults that were defending, but Beowulf has just made his move and he's attacked into my lands there. That's the interesting one for me. I might have to pull back a little bit and sort of see if I can flank round Beowulf, but if I can do this, we may actually now have an opportunity to kill him. Here we go, let's get that first attack in. I don't know if this is going to be enough, but we need Beowulf dead. Okay, they went and killed my archer. That's fine. For all of the things to die, I can live with that. Oh, Volcano just erupted and took out some of my horse strength there. That's not so great, but hang on, I can get a horse kill in. I think that's the best option for me. Let's just do that quickly. Oh no, it didn't get the kill, but I can do that. There we go. Beowulf is dead. 30 faith that was. God, that's good. Okay, and now we can start to press and get some of these catapults down. As I say, every one I kill is a little bit more strength than my vampire. Alright, move Count Countlington up to there. I've now got my horse archer that can come in and do one attack on that catapult, which now means that Mr. Sucklington, the third, can now get that kill. Great, we are working through their army pretty rapidly now. I've also picked up 2 swordsmen and a battering ram. Oh my god, this is what I'm talking about. You leave yourselves open just a little bit. That's one tile of darkness I had for literally one turn, and a Barb camp has just appeared in it. You have to be so careful. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right, it's okay. It's okay. We can still do this. We just need to attack sensibly. So I'll get one attack in and then get the horse to actually do the kill. This is fine. I can actually, weirdly enough, heal my units quicker by killing Barbs. So Barbs in themselves are not problems. I would like to generate less grievances. I don't think that'll work, but that's okay. Luxury-wise, what's going on? Wine. I'm about to pick up some wine, so we'll vote for lots for wine. You never know. That may go through. No immunities for wine. Oh, well, I guess that doesn't directly negatively impact us just yet, but still, it's a bit annoying. Look at this though. A pillage that gains, I think that's going to be 5 turns worth of science for me. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, look, this is what I mean. God's sake. This wall really needs to come down now. And I think I might be able to do that actually. These counts are doing pretty good. Oh yeah, look, there we go. The city is now almost dead. With one attack, the swordsman now removes the wall. 2 attacks, does a little bit of damage, and then my Count Countlington can attack and hopefully take the city. Yes. Wonderful. Okay, loyalty-wise, not so good. I'm using Magnus at the moment as my war governor. Not the best use of his abilities, but still. Oh, there's a settler over there. That'd be quite handy if I can get hold of that one. My count got knocked back right to my capital, but that's not a bad thing, because actually it means I've got some time to build up some strength with barbarians over here. Oh, that was a miscalculation. I just lost a horseman. Oh, I need to be so careful. Sometimes you start to do so well in a game, you can't help but just sort of relax a little bit, and that's not going to work. I'm going to send it to T-Valley. There's currency boosted. I'm doing my best, as I say, just to get all the boosts I can. This is a classic example though. Like, I'm doing well. They've only got 87 strength left, but I can't rush it. I just need to take this one victory at a time, make sure I'm getting the kills. There's a nice settler. That's good. The kill heals my unit. I've now got Mr. Sucklington III, who can now come out and heal himself on that one. So that's pretty good. Attack the crossbow from inside the city. They can't retaliate. Get the battering ram a little bit further up. I want to just put pressure now. Is this Cusco? Yes, it is. So the capital's over here. I've got another crazy layout with the floodplains here to give myself some amazing industrial zones. Again, this one's not the best one, but this city is going to have an aqueduct, a canal, a dam, and an aqueduct all on it. This is what I'm using my extra settler for. There's nothing else really to do with them at the moment, so that is a good thing for me. Oh, I also got Himiko. Oh, that's exciting news. Oh, she makes everything better. All my units are so much stronger now. Nice. The other thing I need to consider is vampire castles. Again, it's always that stage of the game where it's better to just put them down somewhere than not to have them down at all, and I can worry about optimizing it a little bit later. Over here, for instance, would be a fantastic arrangement, although can I put it on rainforest? I get the feeling I can't. So this would be a good sequence of tiles as well, around here. I think I'm going to put one there. This is kind of on the front line as well, so that might be pretty good. You know what, I'm just going to borrow you for a turn. Tech-wise, I've fallen about 11 behind Nubia, but that's okay. We're still within pillaging distance of this. Can actually finally pick up Praetorian Guard now. Really useful one, that. The extra healing you get per turn is amazing. I need to pick up a couple of encampments as well, although I should start to do that because I believe AI has actually got quite a few encampments to sort of look for me. Now, here we go. First vampire castle. Again, I know it's not perfect. It's not the best vampire castle. 6 production, 17 food, and 2 gold. But that's not the point of it. The point of it is just to have at least both my vampire castles down. I'm going to be putting the other one here. I can improve them later. I can remove them. I can optimize them. We can get back to that at a later point. What I don't want is to go through the entire game not having these things in. Because it's just so easy to do. We just don't bother putting them down. And then you just waste all those turns of extra, like, just everything, production, food, everything that could be flying through into your capital, you just totally ignore. I don't want to do that, not this game. Here we go though, we can start to do the pillaging now. This will help me just to catch up a little bit. Again, just drawing the enemy units out where we can, like this crossbow. I don't want to let that thing have a chance to escape, so I'm just moving all my horsemen around just to flank this city a little bit. I've got Mr. Sucklington on his way. The siege tower is in 5 turns. That will help massively with the vampire power. As I pillage though, I'm just going to be using that gold to get myself a couple of swordsmen, because the swordsmen can really hack at these walls before I get siege towers in. Oh, America's in a dark age. That's interesting. That means, because we know America are just right on the border somewhere, if we have a peek over, we may be able to end up finding a city that we can... Oh, in fact, look, there it is. That's a free city for us. Nice. Okay, let's just get a little bit more gold. Wonderful. I believe, is it next turn to get a swordsman? Yeah, we need 3 gold more. You know what? We can probably sell something to America for 3 gold. There you go. That'll do. Right, that means we can now get myself... you know what? I'll get it in this city. Actually, probably easier. Done. I'm going to temporarily loan my epic to America, like so, for a little bit of money. That's good for me. That means I've now got the money to upgrade my battering ram, which is only 80 gold. So what I'm going to do quickly is I'm just going to buy that tile, and then we are going to upgrade like so. That's wonderful. It now means I can just sort of swing my battering ram, my siege tower in, get this city sieged. I'm all about now just putting the pressure on. I want to just swamp over and take these cities over where I can. Yeah, look at that. My vampire, boof, 71 strength into the city. That's pretty good. And don't forget, these vampires will get improved a little bit later. There's the crossbow killed as well. Oh, good. Good. Unfortunately, it means the Barbs are going to attack me rather than the Incans, but I wanted that unit dead. One more attack with the vampire. Oh, that's so close. So close. Do I try and force it with the horseman? This is quite a strong attack, actually, so I will do that. Nope, not quite. Do it with this one instead. There we go. City is mine. Running in 6 turns. That's even worse than that city. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Why is it so bad? Amenities is a real problem, actually. Some wine for a little bit of diplomatic favour is a good start. but you can see I'm just about to go and improve some chocolate and some tea. That should help as well. Let's pillage some faith. That's very nice indeed. Just having a look at the religions, actually. I think Catholicism is definitely the one I wanted because it has feed the world. Incans do have divine inspiration. I mean, it's just a terrible religion, but I could nab it if I wanted to. 3 turns. 3 turns until that city flips. I need to keep it if I can. Pingala's not really doing anything in my capital right now, so that gives me now 13 turns. Okay, that's way more turns. But let's get the capital surrounded. I'm just going to move all of my units in and around. I need to get that siege on the capital as soon as I can, because my horsemen are not very effective at attacking the city at all. Himiko is effectively giving me the strength to survive all of the ranged attacks, but otherwise I would be totally screwed. You can see I'm now actually starting to build industrial zones, which is quite cool. Oh, the swordsman was dispensed with very quickly. Alright, we'll pretend that didn't happen. Get some faith and some more faith because this is the depredation one that lowers the strength of the capital just a little bit, but more importantly and very excitingly, the twins. The twins are back. They've got 64 strength and I can start stealing some of these crossbows. This is where the battle flips, in my opinion. Major flood. Oh, what just got broken? Something just got broken. My aqueduct. Oh my god, I just built that. I need to repair it first because I'm just in the process of building a +4 industrial zone. And that gives me the era score bonus, so I need to make sure that's fixed first. Still though, Mr. Sucklington. Oh, 74 strength. He's already on +24. 10 from Barbs, 14 from units. That's not a bad combo, that. And they can't kill my horsemen fast enough because they're pillaging. Oh yeah, we've got the city totally surrounded. I don't even need to rush kill it at this point. I've got the time. I have the time. So apparently the twins will just take the city. So I'm going to do that and hope that I steal the crossbow. Does it work like that? No, because the crossbow was actually in a city that got taken, I didn't take it. But that's okay. Again, I run these experiments so that you guys know what happens when you try it. I feel like this is a public service in a sort of weird way. What did I steal here? Holy site, encampment. Oh, this is great. Awesome. Oh, these mountain ranges around here are awesome. Look at this. It's the most perfect little bay. I mean, the campus they put down in a really disgustingly terrible place considering some of the options they had, but I should have played the Incans. I love the Incans so much. The starts they get are just so much fun. I was just keeping an eye on Bull Moose here. 399 in the way of military. They don't have any defensive bonuses. They are 8 techs ahead of me, and they're right on my border, is the thing. So they would be a good natural next enemy. But then again, going after Nubia is equally as good an option. I don't know. I like the fact that I have a friend, and I think I'm going to just cling on to the fact that I've got a friend for as long as possible. We'll keep him on my good books. He's a really, really good trade partner. I don't feel the need to be getting rid of him too quickly. And as I do some massive chomps in order to keep myself relevant over here, and don't forget I am still pillaging, castles, adopt a government with 6 slots. That should be something I can do soon. Maybe not as soon as I thought. Alright, I'll work this one through. Again, I hate doing this. I hate wasting science, but I think I do need the castles upgrade because, of course, for me it's a really big deal. But a veterancy is interesting, Ilkham is interesting. I need to start building campuses, but I've got the urban planning Ilkham combo going for now. That's good for now. Okay, we'll move over to conscription. This is going to be just a little bit of time where I can actually just sort of switch over. Actually, you know what? I am going to go to Classical Republic quickly. I think this would benefit me more in the longer run. I'd like to get the housing and amenity. After the last playthrough, I did notice quite quickly that it became a problem with amenities. Like it's worth hanging on to. The amenities just make obviously your cities happier, but that translates into more science, more gold, more faith. You lose so much just by having unhappy cities, so we will keep an eye on this one. Builders, urban planning, all of this is lovely, and then I think we'll go for monumentality. No, we don't have enough faith for that. Let's go for settlers. Should we go for settlers, or should we go for veterancy or conscription? Oh, raid actually, just while we're finishing off. Meanwhile, on this northern front, I have the twins just about to go and start attacking some Barbs. This is going to be quite useful. I'm just building up my army here now, actually. Let's get the Count Countlington. I'm just going to heal you just for a turn. He needs just a little bit of health. Let's pull this horseman back, give you depredation. Lovely. And let's pull you back as well. I'm just going to start stealing some of these crossbows. There we go. The Count actually only needs 2 more kills, so I'll stand him on that hill. Let's just quickly go and steal that crossbow. Lovely. This crossbow can now attack there, and then I can cross this one. Lovely. Okay, we've got these barbs. We've got these barbs on the run now. And shall we pick up the Warlord's Throne? Yes, we shall. Absolutely. There's actually more passes through the mountains here than I was expecting. Oh, and a natural wonder. Okay. I mean, that would have been good to know about before, but never mind. The ability to steal these barbs is just the most fun thing. I just can't tell you how much fun it is. Right, let's just get that kill in like so. I think that actually counts as a kill. It does. Let's get you in and then clear the encampment out. Wonderful. In the meantime, in we come, and the Incans are out of the game. This is the trick with the one era behind mod. If you take over another civilization, that is the start of your return. We're in last still. We're on 18 techs. Bull Moose is on 27, but we are now 4th from last on score. We have overtaken Nubia, and we're only going to go up from here. That's the last Barb taken, and another swordsman for my collection. This is good. This is wonderful. We've got a real collection of people now. I think Nubia are going to be the easier target out of the 2, so we will go for these guys. If I can build up a military alliance with the Americans, that would be nice as well. Nobody's really going for writers, artists and musicians this game. Would have been a very good game to go culture, but I mean, the thing is, the one era behind mod, the AI just has such a boost on the culture it produces. It's not often going to be a successful route. So I think, to be fair, so far what we've done is not too bad. Right, we've got the Warlord's Throne in. That is lovely. We could build the Kilwa. That's actually not a bad idea, but we don't have any city-states that we actually know of at this point. So maybe it's not. Maybe it's not the best idea. My capital's got 52 production in, and that's awesome. That is amazing. Should we just quickly build a campus? Or a holy site? Which is going to be the better thing? A holy site obviously gives me faith in order to start to push heroes, but I think for now getting a campus involved is going to be the easier benefit to me. Let's stick it here for now. So there's Corsa. That's the best upgrade we're going to get for light cavalry up until the point that we actually get cavalry, which is not far away. We could beeline it at the bottom. That would be build 2 universities, build 2 bombards and kill a unit with a knight, but we don't have any of those unlocked, so maybe that's not the best solution for us. Let's go to the military engineering quickly. We'll see if we can get knighters up and running, and I could even build some military engineers from the city with my campus in order to build some of these dams later on. Oh well, look, their mountain pass is real. I can get through to Nubia, but the problem I've got is that barbs are everywhere here. Here we go, starting to get the proper infrastructure in now. Ursa City is just putting a workshop through to itself because Pingala now gets double great people points, so I can actually start to really jump on these engineers. I'm definitely the person that is working those the most, just focusing on getting my production up across my empire, as well as my faith, getting lots of builders in. This is some amazing land, very high production land, so if I can utilize it and exploit it to the full, I'm going to be laughing. In the meantime, my heroes, both Himiko and the twins, have now made it to the southern border, and they're going to do exactly the same thing where I start now, just to absorb all of these barbarians into my empire. One more crossbow stolen over here. Just go and take that encampment. Lovely. Get the kills. Lots of kills. Oh, you can see how quickly all of these fold. How much niter have we got in our empire? I can find one result and it's over there. Look at that. 0 niter in my empire, even though we own 2 civilizations worth of land. Yeah, it's that sort of game. It's that sort of game. Trade routes to me. I always like that one. And last time it was no wine, was it? So we'll vote on it again in the hope that we get a point. It's unlikely that it will go through. No tea this time. Oh, great. Ugh. Damn it, I've been drinking tea all morning. That upsets me greatly. So this level 4 horseman now has escort mobility. Formation units and all inherit escort's movement speed. That's really, really good for this siege tower. So I'm just going to bring that there and then escort it. And now the siege tower can move a lot more. Look at that. Yeah, that's really good. That's really good. Just little victories like that make this game so much fun. So just stole one more crossbow there, which is a pretty good win. You pull back a little bit and heal yourself. I've built up an amazing army here. Like, this is just a crossbow-fueled death brigade. Civil service. Excellent. Alliance. Let's have a military alliance. Go on, you know you want to. I could give you money for it. Oh, okay, that won't last forever. That's fine now. Also decided to have a little bit of a rebrand. Lesson in bad campus placement will forever immortalise the terrible campus location the AI chose there. Maybe I should have raised this and redone it. Look at that, nice +4 over there. I'm going to have to go and fix all of this. Was Cusco, now Ryanku. Nothing suspicious here, Teddy. I think that's my favourite one. Sicily, formerly known as Akkad, jungle town. This city I've known as Shite on Sea, and this one is slightly less Shite on Sea because this does have a luxury. I mean, I guess this has got whales, but meh. So one more swordsman just stolen by the twins over here. Look, this legendary crossbow. I love this sometimes. The Barbarians consider this one to be a hero. All the more shame when I just brutally murder it. Here we go. We'll get one attack in. Use my new swordsman to take the encampment. And then here we go. Barbs are almost certainly destroyed. And I've got this lovely situation now where I can sort of look to go and press and attack Moreau. Have you discovered them yet? How have you not met? Oh my goodness, America and Nubia just still haven't met. That's really annoying because I want this military alliance to do something for me here. I am going to declare war because, again, it's sometimes quite useful to have them come to me in the middle of this sort of open neutral ground. They haven't got their city defences to keep them safe, so I can attack them. That's actually not a bad option. The other thing I need to think about as well is my vampires are still 36 strength. It's not the best. I could improve that a little bit, and to do that I just need to build a couple of stronger units. The strongest unit for myself at the moment is the Corsa, so I'm just going to build some of those quickly. But my plan up really to the north isn't going to change. I want to let them come to me. I don't need to rush it. I don't need to go particularly excitable. I'm letting them come to me. Met Zanzibar, suzerain. Okay, right. So how likely is it that Nubia is going to be? Oh yeah, they're fighting with somebody else here. So I won't put too much into Zanzibar, just 1 point. Sinbad. Oh. Okay, now I would quite like Sinbad because this is a Pangaea map, which means there's going to be a lot of barbarians to see somewhere. So maybe actually one of these cities. How much is it? 42 turns. Don't have many coastal cities that could get Sinbad. Actually, this city could. Let's give it a try. We'll work the industrial zone and then I'll go for it after that point. I mean, look at this crossbow army that I've formed up here. This is amazing. These were all Barbs, except from this 4-powered one. I need to actually keep that one relatively safe. But the twins will come in. I'll see if I can get Nubia to charge me. Oh, the pyramids. Good God, I want that. That's an amazing wonder. Plus, my siege tower is moving at about 7 million miles an hour because it's attached to my promoted horseman, so that's pretty good. I've just got a monopoly with Cocoa. Huh. Okay, sure. That was totally accidental. They haven't approached me with any army at all. So the twins just have a free reign. They've got 74 strength on the attack here. And I could get my horseman straight in and... I mean, how bad is this attack going to be for them? That's a strong attack. Oh my god, let's just do it. I mean, I was expecting to have to fight through quite a considerable amount of resistance here, but I mean, I'm not complaining. Okay, a knight has just appeared in the capital. That's okay. We don't mind that particularly. How much pillaging do I want to do? A lot of pillaging is the answer to that one. I'm just thinking about this logically. This is a good chance to catch up a lot of stuff. I would rather rebuild this all, I think, than not pillage it. Oh no, my level 4 horseman just got killed. Okay, they've got really strong ranged attacks, and Barbs have just appeared. I just killed all these ones. That's so annoying. Never mind, let's give you battle cry. Okay, Right, Moreau is going to be more of a fight than I was hoping for, but the twins are super strong here, and I do have a pretty strong vampire on the way as well. Not the craziest of strong vampires, but strong enough. Let's just think about this logically. I'm going to go for stirrups for long enough to uncover the knight, or until I can boost it, because feudalism's coming along nicely here. In fact, actually, I must have quite a few farms in my own land scattered about. They're all broken is the problem, but if I fix them, I could get these back on side and boost feudalism really quickly. Still, just managed to do a double boost. Got celestial navigation, which is something I needed to unlock a little while ago. Let's go for ship building quickly as well. There's another boost here. Look, we're doing well. That's 3 boosts. That's about 400 science from that campus. Right, let's fire these crossbows into the city, just see if I can get the wall down just a little bit. Just fractional benefits all help here. There's the twins with one more attack. I think that should be good for next turn, hopefully. I've actually got my vampire down here as well now. So one small little thing I'm going to do, just upgrade to a Corsair for 250 this turn. That means that now I've got a little bit more strength, so I can actually take the city. The twins are just going to benefit from this little pillaging though, just to heal themselves to full before I do that. Now the vampire can come in and make the kill. Quite frankly, I'm looking forward to just losing this colour contrast issue between my colours and Nubia's. Oh my goodness, look at all that. That was beautiful. Okay, we got loads and loads of boosts on that one. Raid is still useful, builders are still useful, but I am going to just switch to serfdom because that will disappear very quickly. And we're going to go for natural philosophy here. I think those are all the good things that I need to do for now. Moreau, rebellion in 8 turns, that's fine. Let's get Magnus in quickly, and it's my city now. And finally, a very special shout out goes to Scott Stratton, Major King Kong, Matthew Wilkinson and Salty Tech for all of your support on Patreon, as well as everybody else who's joining the community and making this place a fantastic space to be. Thank you guys, you keep me going.